But Smoltz said a couple of things last night that pissed me off. What now? First of all, I was defending his Phillies are the most improbable team to win, or if they win, they're the most improbable team, and John Smoltz' time to win a World Series. I actually agree with that, mainly because of the rules. And they even pointed this out on last night's broadcast. And if you're on the Farzy Show, if you watch the Farzy Show, you know we've talked about this at length already over the last couple of weeks. The Phillies don't sniff 87 wins without Bryce Harper playing at all this season, and he wouldn't have played at all this season. But thanks to the DH, a new rule, he was. Then we can also talk about the fact that they had playoff expansion, and that's fine. But the one thing that he said that really pissed me off was they peaked at the right time. Unless he means they peaked at the right time in the postseason, which is just, you can't argue really anything different. They're playing their best baseball. 17 home runs at Citizens Bank Park in a 6-game span, the best ever. Yeah, I'd say they're peaking at the right time as far as the postseason is concerned. But I believe his reference was to the Phillies during the regular season, and they did not peak at the right time. The fact that they peaked and stayed at a peak for a long time is great. But normally these teams, like the St. Louis Cardinals, for instance, in 2011, in 06, they go out there in September and they mash in September. They peak at the right, that's peaking at the right time. Oh, wow, they're the best team now in baseball, and now they're going to roll that in to the postseason. And they did, and they won. This Phillies team peaked right around like that, the end of the peak, the pinnacle, like the end of like the middle of August. Towards the end of August. That was like their best baseball. Then September hit, and then this team just can't do anything in September. They're under 500. They're terrible. They're embarrassing. But then October happens, and they've lost 4 times in September. Or excuse me, October. Man, come on, Farzetta. Up late last night. But I am, can't say it enough, just absolutely blown away by how well this team plays baseball. You want to talk about peaking at the right time? Peaking at the right time is, the 9th inning of your postseason game, of your first postseason game. And ever since then, they've been peaking. They've been peaking all right.